Hey, my name's Jason Nicholson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got some good news if you want to improve the energy efficiency of your property. The government's tweaked some of the grants that they've got out there, and this will benefit landlords and people that own their property. Now, you might also be interested in this if you're a tenant, because a lot of landlords don't know about this scheme, and this could help them get your property a little bit more energy efficient, saving you money as well. So I think this is useful to everybody to know. So in this video, we're going to talk about what are the new changes to the government scheme that they've just rolled out and how can we all benefit from them. Now, before we jump into this, if you're new around here and you haven't done already, do make sure you subscribe to the channel over there and hit that bell notification. We bring you all the latest property news before everybody else, and by subscribing, you'll get all the latest house price news, EPC news, leasehold news, Renters' Rights Act news, and much, much more. And let's get some views on this video. Your part in that is very simple. All you need to do is smash like, tickle like, do something to that like button. That helps with the YouTube algorithm, and that really does help the channel grow. So thanks to everyone that does that. So we've got a little bit of a mess at the moment, and that is the fact that Ed Miliband is charging on saying we need to have all rental stock as an EPC level C by 2030, which isn't very long, or you won't be able to necessarily rent the property. Now, there are viewers of this channel that have got old properties, maybe a listed building, and it hasn't been decided if those types of properties would be exempt. So right now, as it stands, they would have to get to a level C, which is almost impossible for some of those properties. So what the government is saying and what might happen could be an absolute mess, because if they then couldn't rent those properties out, that would mean the rental market would shrink even more. Now, what the government is also proposing is, it was only about a year ago, they were saying if you can't get it to a level C, at least spend £6,000 just making it as energy efficient as you possibly can. That changed. And now they're talking about saying you've got to spend £15,000, which is a considerable amount of money when you understand that most landlords make on average £2,000 profit per property per year. So that wipes them out for nearly a decade. And that would mean a lot of landlords would quit. In fact, this is now the number one reason that landlords are quitting the market. So the government has a scheme that could help some people out. And so it's been around for a while, but it's just improved. So it's called the Boiler Upgrade Scheme. Now, it's not actually all about boilers. It's got that name, but it's not all about boilers. It's about other energy efficiency things as well. Now, this originally was rolled out to just people that owned their property. And if you have a property where you've got an older boiler, this is something to consider. This week, if you listen to the channel, I had a gas leak in one of my properties, and it was a nightmare because the boiler, so you walk into this property, it's on street level, then up some stairs at the back of the property, you get access to the other flats. My boiler is on a floor above my property, and it goes, the gas pipes go through the back of a spiral staircase. It's a conversion probably done in about the 50s. And it's a nightmare. Now, my meter is about 20 meters away. It's a very long flat, this, at the front of the property. And so we had this gas leak. It wasn't barely leaking at all, so it took a lot for the gas company to actually find the leak. And at that time, I was getting quotes from different plumbers, and they were saying, look, let's just reroute the pipes. We'll charge you £3,000 to do that, but you'll need some scaffolding. That's going to be £5,000. I'm like, I'm not paying £8,000 to reroute some pipes. So I was considering at the time things like electric boilers, and that was a consideration that I was looking at here. And so at that point, I have to take into consideration what would give me a better EPC result. Would it be electric? Would it be gas? And these are the considerations that all landlords have got at the moment. So this boiler upgrade scheme gives you other options that you might look at that might improve your EPC. So one thing they've just added is something called air-to-air heat pumps. Now, I know you're going to have strong opinions on that if you know what you're talking about and you've been doing your research already. So give me those strong opinions in the comments. Are these any good? They're saying that landlords can get an air-to-air heat pump, and residential, and they will give you a £2,500 grant towards it. Now, the average cost of these, according to the government, is £3,000 cost, meaning you would be out of pocket by £500 if you got that. Now, these, I would bet, would improve your EPC because they're more energy efficient and they're going to tick the box in the EPC to slightly improve it. So that's something you could consider here. Now, they've also got the scheme that will give you up to £7,500 in grants if you take slightly bigger products, which is things like ground source heat pumps. They're something that they will give you a grant towards as well. And air source heat pumps as well. So not air to air, air source heat pumps. So these are slightly different. And you can go and have a look at this. So I think the best thing is if you're interested in doing something like this, Google the boiler upgrade scheme, go to the Gov website. Don't go, here's what I just did wrong when I was researching this video. There's lots of sites that are advertising on Google that just want to get your data and stuff like that. And some of them said, look, you're not eligible. Then I checked the government scheme and I was eligible according to that. So check the government thing, talk to one of their suppliers or multiple suppliers and find out if you're eligible and what the costs might be. Now, here's where this could fall down for landlords a little bit. So the EPC rules state that by 2030, landlords have to get their property up to an EPC level C or at least spend £15,000 doing that. Now, this stuff would count towards, even if it's a grant, would count towards your 15 grand spent. However, this law isn't active yet. So the problem you've got, and the silly rules by the government, they haven't started this EPC thing yet. So they're saying, they're floating ideas. They're saying by 2030, you've got to get that. But it's not a law yet. And so while they're talking about it and it's not a law, you spending money now isn't very smart because let's just say you spend money next week, you get this installed the month after, and then in March, the EPC thing becomes law, but you don't get to your level C. You get close, you get a D. Now, you haven't got any money spent towards that because it didn't start till March, so you've got to spend another 15 grand potentially doing it. So what you're doing is making landlords wait and hold back and decide as that law comes in. What the smartest thing would be for this government is to make a freaking decision. Are you going to do this EPC stuff or are you not? Because the Conservatives said they were going to do it and then they abandoned it because they just felt that 2.4 million properties that would need fixing, that's just too many. It's not likely to happen. We would shrink the rental market too much and cause too many problems there. Maybe Labour are thinking that as well. And so when you've got these great schemes, it would really make sense to say, look, yes, the EPC stuff's going ahead. We're making it law. Or we're not. And if you're not, then just move on. But if you are, make it law and give us a date. I don't think it's going to be 2030 because they're dragging it out and dragging it out and dragging it out. There's going to be too much work required in too short a period of time. It may come law, but it could be 2035 or something like that. Let me know what you think about this. Do go and check this out though, because maybe you live in a residential property and you could just do with an upgrade. More energy efficiency, save on your bills, or you just need a new boiler. Maybe yours has broken in the last few days. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Do check out the Cyber Week deal. Obviously, there's only a few days left. Cyber Week, we are offering you the Property Accelerator. We've added something called the Auction Accelerator in there that's going to be added to that membership area. This is separate courses, detailed videos that will really get you set up on things like buy, refurbish, refinance, rent, rent to rent, lease options, service accommodation, HMOs, a separate course. So you have a property toolbox to really make some good investments going forward. It's £169 on Cyber Week. It's going up massively next week after the Black Friday and Cyber Week stuff is all done. So grab it here where you can. Do check out all the other content as well on the channel, including this video right here.